Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, before anybody says anything about my hair and about my beard, I know. I know, I know. I need a haircut, definitely need one, and I need a shave, and I will be doing that pretty soon. Um, and you won't be seeing these kind of shirts anymore. It looks like I've been wearing this for a couple of months, or whatever, and no. I got multiple shirts of these, and even the red ones look just like this here. So yeah. um, I can only live stream until 3:50. Everyone, 3:50 in the after this afternoon. I can only live stream for that long because my WrestleMania 35 will be on. The kickoff will be on at 4 o'clock this afternoon. So that's another hour from now. So I gotta get myself ready for it. But I just want to clear the air, okay? By the way, nobody's in trouble or anything like that. This part of this message is for Great Dane. And yes, Great Dane is 100% true. Okay? He is 100% correct of what he said, okay? The reason why I kind of was saying no, you can't do that, you can't do this, is because I was mostly doing the shadow rush all that time, and when you do the shadow rush and blocking all the time, he doesn't do half the shit that you've seen with other people on other people's videos. But I really want to say thank you to Great Dane for sending me that link on my YouTube channel. By the way, it's not that message, that comment he left me on that video, for that video he sent me. It is not deleted. I didn't delete it. I didn't remove it or nothing. It's still there, and it's going to stay there. And I want to say thank you to Great Dane for sending me that link. I was like, when I first saw it, I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and check it out. And I checked it out this morning when I first woke up. And that's why my hair is a little messed up, because I've been sleeping this whole time. Trying to get me some rest, get myself ready for the WrestleMania. I didn't play no games at all today because I've been trying to relax. I just went grocery shopping earlier today. And I went to go get me some flavored water. I don't know if y'all can see that real good. And yes, I can drink regular water, but that's just nasty. Have you ever drinking out of the toilet before? Because that's what it tastes like. But anyway, so I sit there and I said, well, I'm gonna go ahead and check on it, and check it out, I didn't do it on my phone. I did it on my laptop, and found out. I was like, wait a minute here. This looks like the one I've already seen before, And come to find out, instead of going from the beginning to the end, it was actually cut in the middle, because that's where the link of the video he sent me is the same video I saw before, and I was like, okay, now let me wind this back up. I was like, he said when the guy jumps up and he goes off and sits there and shoots you with multiple arrows. You can hit the button. You keep on hitting this button to parry it, you know. And it's like, I don't think you can. We can't. And I totally forgot if he could or not. Oh, excuse me. So I looked on that video and I watched him do it, and I was like, that looks like he's just blocking. It don't look like he's parrying, you know. And I said, you know, no, come to think of it, I was playing my game earlier today. Yeah, I got the radar going right now, and I looked at the radar this morning, and it looks like it's going to be thunderstorms. So I while I sit here, I went ahead and went on my ps4, and I was like, well, let's try it out. So I went ahead and tried. I did try it out for a few minutes. I went ahead and turned my ps4 on, plugged everything back up. I sit here and I did play my game for a little bit, you know, and I just sit here, do like I always did, you know. And I just sit here and let him jump up and then shoot multiple arrows at me. And I just kept going like this. I kept taking this button here, and kept. I was kidding. No, that's not the button. Oops, excuse me. This button here kept hitting this button here that kept hitting it multiple times when he was shooting arrows at me. And I got to realizing Great Dane is 100% correct. You know, you can parry him, but on the other hand, I don't think that actually helps you out none. You can parry him all you want, but I don't think it actually helps you out on anything. I don't think it helps you out on I don't think it helps you out on to getting him down, you know, or knocking his health down, hurting him, or anything, you know. I really don't know what the. I mean, you can now when it comes to dodging him when he's shooting multiple arrows at you, that's not exactly a good idea. I would not advise anybody to do that. Either do the parrying, or do the or block him when he does. Use the block when he does that shit. That way he can't hurt you. Do either one of those. That way he can't hurt you. And I forgot, there is one of my subscribers who are playing this game, and his name is Shameful Possessions. And he told me, he said, well, he told me, he said, if you have to, go ahead and look at look up the videos on YouTube and see how you beat him, you know, because that's what the stress the guys are on. So I didn't tell him this, but I was like, well, that's the funny part. I have. I don't let nobody know this, or I really don't let nobody know that I do watch other people's videos, by the way. When it comes to how to play the game, where I'm supposed to go, how to do this and how to do that, you know. There's only two certain people has a full gameplay of this here that they're way ahead of me. One of them has already beaten this game, and if it goes into a black screen, then oh well. But the one person I've been watching and he's already beaten the game is Rukon. The other one that I've been watching gameplay of and following both of them, by the way. And I'm not going to reveal his name, but yeah. By the way, if it goes into a black screen, it's on YouTube's end, it's not on my end. There's nothing wrong with my internet. But yeah. Here's the things that you can do, okay? Here's the things that you can do for this boss, okay? And that one thing I want before I even mention this, shameful positions. If you do watch this video, if you ain't got this boss yet, you don't want to be spoiled. I recommend you not watching this part. Oh, speaking of him, there he is on the stream chat. Hey, hello there. Hey there, bud. Welcome to the stream. But yeah, I want to be up and honest with y'all. Okay. The reason why I don't live stream, everybody's been asking me this. Why don't I live stream this? Why don't I just record this on camera? Why do I record on camera and not on live stream? Well, everyone, here's the two reasons why, okay? First of all, somebody, and this ain't coming from this is coming from one of my subscribers, but it wasn't Shameful Possessions, okay? Shameful Possessions didn't have nothing to do with this. It was one of my other subscribers, okay? And I don't know, I forgot which one it was. So I don't want to call them out or say their name and get it wrong, okay? But one of my subscribers went up and told me that I need to stop live streaming this game. Okay, I need to stop live streaming this game, and I need to record it on camera, and that way and do like 20 to close between 20 to 30 minutes long. And that way people will actually sit here and watch it, you know, and you'll get a lot of views and likes on it. Well, everyone, I have been seeing so far on my videos, okay? By the way, I'm still recording this gameplay on my camera when I get a chance to, once I actually beat this boss. I got the phase 1 already done, recorded. Okay, the phase 1, I've already beaten him on phase 1. It's already on camera. Both cutscenes are on that video. The only thing is not on there is phase 2 of the boss. And yes, there is a phase 2, and I'm not used to it, especially when you ain't got no health items to help you out. The redneck got clear. Sorry, the redneck nation robbers. We're here. Welcome to the stream, both of y'all. But anyways, like I was saying, with this boss, I'm having a hard ass time with. I've already fought his grandfather and beaten him. His grandfather is one of the bosses, okay? His grandfather is one of the bosses you have to fight in the game, okay? But you can fight him. You can fight his grandfather then, or you can wait till later to fight him. Doesn't matter, okay? But to be honest with you, fighting his grandfather is not that hard at all. Fighting his grandfather was real easy to beat. Okay, you just gotta know what you're doing and how to do it. Okay. But this guy here, I'm gonna have to mow my yard Thursday. Kinda love it, kinda hate it. Well, one thing about mowing my yard, I don't have to worry about mowing it. I had the maintenance guys come out here and mow it whenever they get a chance to, so that's pretty good on that. And my brother's been going out mowing yards too. And by the way, everyone, for those, I don't know if I've already mentioned this or not, but the winter clothes are about to be gone. I'm about to be putting them up, and I'm just gonna bring out my summer clothes now, which means you're gonna be seeing me in boxers. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. You're not gonna see me in my underwear. You're not gonna see me in my boxers. Keep at it, Dragon Souls. You'll beat him. Oh yeah, definitely. Now here's the thing: is little hint to anybody who's having trouble with this boss, like I am. Okay, the best way, a part of waking up, is the Folgers in your cup. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I had to say it. The best way to beat the phase. There's two phases with this boss. Okay. The first phase is a mother bitch to do. Okay, but you have to sit here and you have to keep practicing. Keep practicing. As the Turtles one, one of the Turtles says on Turtles 1, keep practicing. You have to keep practicing to do the counter attack. You can do and yes, everyone, I did do the counter attack. You can do the counter attack on him once. If you're lucky enough, you can do it once on him. You can't do it multiple times. I tried that. If you're lucky enough, you can do counterattack him once. The parrying, you can do whenever you want to. And I don't know who the hell that is walking past my house. Oh well. The best part of waking up is. Okay, now I ain't gonna go that far. But here's the thing is, okay, the phase 1 of this boss is hard as balls. But let me tell you something, okay? When you get to phase, there's two different phases. One phase is where you have to sit here and fight, and he's got two red balls on his health, okay? And when you get done with when you get rid of one health bar, he's got another health bar to go. So when you fight him in phase 1, and you get done beating him on phase 1, you got phase 2 you got to fight him with, okay? The phase 2, is it hard to do? Not really. Phase 2, I've already done the phase 2. I've already done the phase 2. There's some things on phase 2 that I gotta work with once I get done actually working on phase 1. Phase 1 I'm getting kind of used to, but not that really good. I'm really good at it just yet. What you can do is, for those who are having trouble like I am, the best thing you can do, there's apparently somebody's also gave me another hint about how to also beat this boss, okay? One, you can cheese him, okay? You can actually cheese this guy, okay? How do you cheese the boss? The boss I'm having trouble with, by the way. How do you cheese him? Get the Shadow Rush. You have to get the Shadow Rush in order to beat him. If you don't have the Shadow Rush, you hold this button down, okay? You hold it down to block. You wait for him not to be moving anywhere, not to, when he goes off and goes like this here, and he's not doing anything. You take this button here and you keep you tap it once, and then he'll rush at him. Your character will rush right at him and hurt him and shit. You know, you keep doing that multiple times. One thing you have to worry about though, the blocking. Okay, after you get done doing that, you have to somehow jump away from him or back away from him as quickly as possible, because once you use that move, you can't block immediately. Okay, you can't block right away. Okay. But yes, use the shadow. You can use the shadow rush on him. You can use the shadow rush multiple times on him. Okay, when he's not only when you have to time it perfectly though. Make sure he's not doing anything. Make sure he's just waiting on you, you know. And if he's trying to shoot you and shoot his arrows at you, either block it or move whichever direction. Get out of the way. Wait for the time comes when he's fixing to shoot the arrow at you, and move away or just block him. That's easily said and done. Okay, easy. The only part I'm having, but here's the thing is, when it comes to he'll go up here and he'll take his sword and he'll go like this here, like he's going like this here, right? What you do when he does that, you get out and you can see here, and you can hit either the old button to parry him, or to counter him, or I advise you to do this: get the hell out of the way when he does it, because sometimes the counter attacks works, but 100% no, it doesn't work at all. It doesn't work at all. I'm trying to think. Well, yeah, the sweep attack, I get hit by multiple times. Okay. Can you jump over it to where he can't hurt you and can't hit you with it? Good luck on that. I tried, and whenever he does it, I actually go off and get hit by it. And I don't know if you can block him when he does that. I don't know if you can block him. You can dodge it, whatever. I don't know yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. Let's see. But there's one guy who cheesed the guy. Okay, there's one video on YouTube right now where he cheesed the guy by using Shadow Rush. Okay, and it only takes him a few seconds. It only takes him a few minutes. It takes him a minute or two to actually. No, it takes him 1 minute. And the video is 3 minutes long. I think almost 3 or 4 minutes long. Okay, and I think it takes him like 1 minute to get past phase 1, and then phase 2, it takes him a while to actually do. I think, I could be wrong. I don't know, but I have it on my laptop, and also have my on my ps4. That way I can sit here and listen and watch it, you know, and study it, you know, of how he's doing it, you know, and go from there, you know. But don't worry, I'll definitely get him someday, you know. And I have to sit here and look on him on here and see if I actually do have it. Where I have the first cutscene comes on, and then I know the second cutscene I have on there, but I had to make sure I had the first cutscene and the second cutscene in order for this to work, for y'all to like this, you know. Oh yes, I got news for y'all. Okay, good news. the intro is going to be a little bit slight different than what it used to be. And the outro is definitely going to be a lot different than what it used to be. Okay? I have different pictures to put on there for the outro. Okay? But the intro is going to be a little bit different. Okay? And y'all probably now going to be wondering, what is he talking about? What is he talking about the outro, intro? How different it's going to be? Well, you'll have to find out. Excuse me. You'll have to find out later on the videos. When I can beat this, whenever I actually beat this son of a bitch of the boss. Because I don't want to sit here and put out multiple videos, you know, and I'm knowing I'm not progressing into the game, you know. I'm stuck on this boss, and yes, everyone, I'm hearing a lot. I'm not the only person who's having a hard time with that boss, okay? I'm not the only person who's having a hard time with this boss. There's a lot of other people other than me are having a shitload of hard time beating this guy. Some people, even, yes, everyone, I'm even reading the comments on the comments of these videos, you know, and these people are a bunch of idiots. Let me tell you, okay? These people, and some of these people are a bunch of idiots and don't have the videos to prove it, okay? And I'm not going to say what their names are, because I really don't know what their names are, and I'm not going to call them out, okay? But they go off and they sit there and say, some of them said, not all of them, but some say, one of them sit there and said, oh man, I beat this guy with ease. I just sit here and I just took my gun, I just took my sword and I just wailed on him, and didn't give him a chance to hit me, to attack me, to shoot this barrel and bow and arrow at me or nothing. I just sit here and just kept on wailing at him, you know, just kept on going until I got to the second phase, and then I kept doing it there too. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna find out and see if I can do this too. You know, done it today. Did not work. So the guy, the person that said that in the comment was lying his ass off. But there is one person who gave me a hint. Okay, who gave me a little tip of how to beat this boss. Okay. And I did not mention this, okay? Not only does the Shadow Rush works, but flowing water. That's right, there's a skill called flowing water. If you unlock it, which I haven't unlocked yet, but they said if you unlock it, it helps you out way better on the boss. How's that so? Well, there's a button, not the button, but there's a thing right here on the bottom of your game, and Shameful Suggestions. You know what I'm talking about. People who has the game knows what I'm talking about. But there's a bar right here. That is this here is your stamina, everyone. Everybody's wondering, well, there's no stamina in the game. Yes, there is, okay? The stamina is this right here, this little bar right here. Is this little bar right here, okay? The bosses, everybody else's, even the bosses, is right up here, okay? Is right up in here. And what you do is, you don't have the flowing water, and you're sitting here trying to attack them, that thing is going to fill up to where you can't do it no more. You can't do it anymore. And that means your whatever they want to call it, breaks. And then you can't, and then they can sit here and do multiple damage to you. Okay? when it comes to them, when their thing is full, then you can sit here and it'll show you a red dot, and then you can go off and get them right there. Okay, that's breaking theirs, and then you can get them right there, and you can do multiple damage there. But what they're talking, if you unlock the flowing water, you won't have to worry about it anymore. And the boss, said, he comes over here and when he comes over here, he just wails on you, just keeps on wailing on you, and your bar is going all the way up, trying to fill up, right? Get the flowing water, which I haven't got it yet. I'm going to get it as soon as I start playing my game. In fact, I'm going to play my game. I'm going to start playing my game tomorrow. No, I can't play tomorrow. Tomorrow I got to sit here. I got my movie, Ralph Breaks the Internet. I got that movie I got to watch. And then I got to sit here and do a review of it. I got to make a video and do a review video for that movie. Then upload that. I gotta take that movie back to the post office and drop it off there, and then I gotta sit here and come back here. I might have, actually I will have time to play my game. After I get over there, I gotta go to my brother's house and watch Dragon Ball Super. So yeah, I don't know when. I may not be able to play my game until Tuesday, but whichever. But yeah, I gotta get that flowing water, and yes, in order to get these certain things, you have to get the skill points, and you have to grind. Do a lot of grinding to get it. You have to do a lot of grinding to get it, and but when you get the flowing water, you have the Shadow Rush, you can actually beat this boss, okay? But it takes some timing to do, and that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to learn the mechanics, of how to cheese him, beat him. I'm used to sneaking up when it comes to the bosses. I'm used to sitting here sneaking up from behind them, getting them in getting them in the back, and then all of a sudden they only have one health bar left, to where you can fight them, and then all of a sudden you take them down right there, and that's it, This boss is way different from that. Trust me. This boss is kind of like the drunken guy, the drunken Simo guy from Street Fighter. Also, the boss Lady Butterfly boss. And Shameful Possession, just want to give you a little hint on that, is the drunken guy is not that hard to beat, but the Lady Butterfly, you're gonna have your hands full with this one. That one is a mother bitch. Speaking of mother bitches, if you think, and here I thought Lady Butterfly was gonna be a tough one, and tough bitch to fight, No, the one I'm having a hard time with is a hard one, and I've heard this is not the only boss I'm gonna have trouble with. There's multiple bosses on this game that's going to be way harder than this one here is. I love the challenge, but come on, I'm getting this game's kicking my ass. But yeah, I haven't, like I said, when it comes to phase 2 of the boss, the lightning one. Have I learned anything from that yet? Does it look like I have? I haven't learned deadly shit yet, because I'm still stuck on phase 1, on the boss of phase 1 yet right now. But don't worry, I'll get him. I'm going rabbit hunting. But yeah, here's what I'm thinking about doing, okay, everyone? Tuesday, sometime Tuesday, I don't know what time, okay? Don't quote me on it. Sometime Tuesday. What time is it? Hey, it's almost that time. This Tuesday, I don't know what time, so I usually start around 1 o'clock, 1:30, something like that. I might start at 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Actually, I probably will. This Tuesday morning at 10 o'clock, that's probably what time I'll start. If I want to, I'm thinking of live streaming, Sekiro Shadows Die Twice and fighting this boss live on stream. And I don't care if it goes to a black screen. I do not give a shit, because I will be recording it on my ps4 if I have to. So if it goes into a black screen, it's on YouTube's end, not mine. But I'm seriously thinking about recording it over on YouTube. And I don't want to hear nobody complain about the quality of my stream, saying, why can't you put it on 720p? Watch my videos of that, of explaining all that, okay? I have it on my YouTube channel still. It's even in the titles of the qualities that the videos are in. So if you want to check them out, go ahead and check them out. You'll see for yourself why I can't do it, okay? But the quality is going to be in 360p, and what the hell is that? What the? Oh. Okay, whatever. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Are you serious? Already? I don't see nothing. Somebody's right now is live streaming. I think somebody's live. It says something about WrestleMania has already started, and it's not yet. Won't be until 20 minutes from now, but well, at least the kickoff. But I think they're doing their little podcast on their stream right now, you know, and yeah. Now I will say this, everyone. Later this week, I'm going to, okay? If y'all want to hear my thoughts on WrestleMania 35, what I think about the show and what about the wrestling and stuff, let me know your comments on that, okay? Excuse me. Whew. I will do it sometime this week, live on stream. Okay, I will do it live on stream about what I thought about wrestling, you know. But I can tell you, and I'll give you a little hint, okay, of how I think about SmackDown that couple of weeks ago. Asuka versus Charlotte Flair. What the hell were they thinking? And I know it's for the, I know it's for the women's belt, okay? But what the hell were they thinking? WWE kind of screwed Asuka when they took the belt, when they all of a sudden made her tap out at the end of her match. It made Charlotte Flair the women's champion. knowing she's got this belt in wrestling match for the championship belt for the women's belt at WrestleMania. And now they're calling it. Now they had to change the plot lines and they had to call it winner take all. And I don't know what the hell that means. I don't know what the hell that means, but I'm assuming that whoever wins the match gets both belts. I'm not sure. But yeah, I will definitely will be taking notes and let y'all know sometime this week what my thoughts were about WrestleMania, and also while I'm at it, I will sit here and kind of do a little review, let y'all know what I thought about the Ralph Breaks the Internet movie. Keep in mind, I got 2 other movies on their way as well, and they are Bumblebee, Aquaman. I've heard tons of 50-50. Some people talking good about them, some people talking shit about them. Application spending in 15 minutes because the license blah 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 blah. Who cares? But yeah, we're getting off topic here. But yeah, letting y'all know that shameful possession. Not shameful possession. Excuse me. Great Dane. There we go. Great Dane was 100% correct when it comes to this boss I'm having a hard time with. Now keep in mind, he doesn't have this game yet. But when he does, I hope he does get this game. I hope he does get this game, because it is. Keep in mind, everyone, even though it's hard, it's balls, it's fucking challenging, but it's fucking fun. And if I wasn't having fun, I wouldn't play this game anymore. There wouldn't be no more gameplay of it. But I'm having a ball of it. I'm having a blast. I know I'm getting my ass kicked on this game, but I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I love it when a game kicks my ass for a while. This whole time until I actually figure out how to do it and beat it, But I will say this. When it comes to the boss that I'm stuck on, he jumps up. If you're doing some things, if you're not doing Shadow Rush like I am, and you're doing other kind of moves, and he jumps up and he sits here and takes a bow and arrow and goes bum 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 just multiple times, There's 2 ways you can actually keep him from hitting you. One, you can either block him or parry him. And Great Dane was 100% correct. I done it earlier today. You can parry him. You have to keep hitting this button to do it, but you have to keep doing it for it to not hit you at all. And it's a great movie. Okay, it is a great move. Only thing is, does it hurt him though? Does it hurt him? Does it wears him out or anything? No. It just helps you. It just helps you out to where he can't hurt you, and you can block him to where he can't hurt you either. But one thing you don't want to do, and I repeat, and I strongly recommend you don't do this. Try to dodge, try to run away from him, try to dodge it, back away from it. Don't do it. You're going to get hit. You're going to get hit by that move. Trust me. I've done it multiple times. I should know. Let's see. Yep, it's getting that time, everyone. It's almost 3:50. But thank you all for watching, either live on stream or on demand. Post your comments on this video. Let me know what you all think. And also, if I should do my thoughts on WrestleMania, let me know your feedback on that. And on live stream, that is. Let me know what your thoughts on that, and we'll go from there. And be sure to hit the like button. You can thumb this video down if you want to, and subscribe to this channel. Okay. That also to make sure your channel is not in private, and make sure you hit that bell, turn on all notifications, that way you'll know that I'm live and I'll upload videos to my YouTube channel. Okay. And also, if you want a shout out, I can do that. But here's the thing is, if I don't get no notification saying you didn't subscribe to my channel, it's because your channel is in private, and you have to set it to where it's not in private, or else I won't be able to do it. Okay? Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day. I wish it was here, beautiful here. Unfortunately, we got rain until Tuesday comes. Have a great night. Have a great day, great night, great evening, great morning, wherever you're at. Dragon Souls, signing out.